People always ask me, how are you still cruising full time without going broke? So today I'm breaking it down. The truth is, it's not magic, it's not luck, and no, I didn't win the lottery. Nobody left me any kind of inheritance. But I did find a way to make this lifestyle work long term, even at 54 years old with no house, no car, and no traditional 9 to 5 job. Let's talk about how I plan to cruise forever, or at least for a while. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Linnell and I live full time on cruise ships. Yep, no 9 to 5 job, no rent, no mortgage, no utility bills, no vehicle, no cooking, no cleaning, and even no laundry. It's heaven. I gave all that up. About a year ago, I hit the reset button and I sold just about all my stuff. I left my job, I got a divorce, and I donated my SUV to a family member. I decided to try something completely different. But let me be real, living on cruise ships, listen, it ain't always as glamorous as it seems. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of strategy, and a lot of discipline. If you're interested in how this works, I'm going to show you exactly how I plan to keep this up without running out of money. My monthly budget breakdown. Let's start with the numbers. I aim to keep my monthly cruise budget at around $2,500 a month, which includes the cruise fare. Most of my cruises are free or deeply discounted. It also includes the port fees, taxes, and gratuities. Includes travel between ships and the occasional hotel stays like the one I'm in here now in Miami. I use casino offers combined with credit card reward points for hotels and flights to help cut down the cost of my expenses. Since I don't have rent or car payments or any of those other big bills, I can stretch my budget for the cruises. How I earn money. Now for the big question, how do I earn money? When I first started this lifestyle, when I first went full-time living on cruise ships, I was living off of savings and investments. I don't publicly share how much I save, but I've done a couple videos showing the strategy that I used to get here. Right now, my main source of income is this YouTube channel, Poverty to Paradise. I work about 20 hours a week, creating 2 to 3 videos a week. I share my real costs, cruise hacks, tips that I've learned on the ships, what it's like to live this lifestyle. My YouTube income varies, but I average around $4,000 to $8,000 a month, depending on my consistency and the performance of the videos. Here's the class that I took to get started, YouTube After 40. If you are any way creative or open to side income, this life might be more within reach than you think. If you've ever had a job or a hobby that you can teach someone else, you absolutely need to join the YouTube After 40 course, which gave me the power to stop being shy and stop worrying about what I look like, what I sound like on camera, and just get to teaching others how to live a life of freedom. So if you want to learn the foundations for building a YouTube channel and start earning income, stop making excuses and click on the affiliate link that I have in the video description. I'm still very active in the group. I try and go in there at least a couple times a week. So after you sign up, make sure you tag me and we can grow our channels together. I'll see you in class. I earn affiliate income anytime someone signs up for this course. Also when they sign up for the travel Jumpstart course, retirement Jumpstart travel course, and when they sign up for any of the credit cards that I use, the links that I have in the video description. I also get a few dollars here and there from the Amazon affiliate program as well. Now, I want to say that I am an accountant, but I am not your accountant, so this is not financial advice. But yes, I track every penny that I spend, not every penny, but mostly every penny. I track most of my expenses in QuickBooks, and I file my taxes as a self-employed content creator. How I'm planning for the future. For me, I'm not just thinking about this year. Well, I started last year and now I'm into my second year, but I'm planning this lifestyle for the long haul. And here's my strategy. I have an emergency fund of 6 months expenses in a high yield Capital One savings account. As far as continuing to invest, anything that I don't spend after my bills, after giving, after taxes, and my YouTube expenses, anything over that goes into investment accounts. If you want to know the model that I follow, check out The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. Reading this book changed my life. I am flexible on my travel. If the cruise casino deals ever stop, I can still piece together affordable cruises. I made I made a video showing how to book cruises for full-time life at sea without using casino deals. So if you're interested in that for whatever reason, I put a link in the video description if you want to check that out. I do have a plan B if cruise prices start to spike, and if I don't get the cruise casino deals and cruise prices start to spike where it's above my budget, I plan to slow travel through Latin America and Southeast Asia. I've been learning how to do this in the Retirement Jumpstart travel group. Unlike in America, $1,000 to $2,000 a month goes very far in a lot of other countries, and I can live a pretty decent middle class lifestyle. If you're interested in learning this with me and possibly going on some of our group trips, we have a lot of them, I've added that link in the video description as well. For me, this lifestyle is not about living in the lap of luxury or about getting rich. It's about staying free. I'm here in Miami, and I walked to the grocery store over to Walmart. It's about a 15-minute walk from here. And wasn't planning on thinking about this. I was listening to my gospel music with my headphones on, just walking down the sidewalk. And all of a sudden, I just screamed out loud, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. Oh my gosh, I thought about, okay, you're out here in the middle of Miami. Everybody is out here working, doing their jobs. You know, I'm over near construction area. Not construction area. There's a lot of, I don't know what it's called, not warehouses, but people are selling things like blinds, or there's a spot where they're towing cars and things like that. And everybody's just going about their day. And it just hit me. I'm trying not to get teary-eyed right now. It just hit me, Linnell, you never have to work a 9-to-5 again. You never have to. We talk about the golden handcuffs where in corporate life you're making good money, but it's so toxic, and people have control over your life and your schedule and telling you what to do. And I was just overwhelmed, and I just remember, oh my God, thank you, God. I am so free. I am so happy. I never thought this was possible. Okay, that's not what this video is about, but that's what this lifestyle is about, staying free. Since I started this journey, I can't even put into words what this feels like, but I'm just gonna say it's amazing. It's super amazing. So can I cruise forever? Maybe, maybe not. But can I keep going as long as I want to? Yes, because I have built the life that works for me. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm trying to tell you how to live your life. No, you don't have to do it my way. But if you ever dreamed about escaping the rat race or traveling full-time, even on a tight budget, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. I'm here as evidence that it's possible. I hope this video was helpful. Watch this video next to learn how I got free cruises from Carnival and Royal Caribbean. If you're curious about starting your own YouTube channel or joining me in the Retirement Jumpstart Travel Group, the links are in the video description. Don't forget on your way out to like the video if you haven't already, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're on your own journey from poverty to paradise. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you on the next cruise.